We have an update on Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt's parole hearings. They were supposed to be in September of 2024 this year, but the parole board announced the hearings won't take place until December 2026. The board also said that Ruby and Jodi have to complete mental health psych evaluations, and those must be done by November 1st, 2026. The board also mandated both of them to participate in a cognitive behavioral therapy program. Can you guys actually imagine Jodi doing that? I know there was some confusion about how long they will be in prison. A viewer asked Ruby's son Chad why his mom's sentence is a range of years and not an exact number. Chad said it's based on her behavior, I believe, and then later down the road at a parole hearing it will be exact. Well, that later down the road just got at least 2 years later. Ruby and Jodi were sentenced in February 2024 for 4 counts of aggravated CA. Each count carries a sentence of 1 to 15 years. So we know they are there for a minimum of 4 years, and Utah has a cap of 30 years. When setting a date for parole hearings, the board said they consider the minimum sentence and the sentencing guidelines, the nature of the offense, and victim impact. A member of the parole board previously explained what will most likely happen in the original hearing. She said no decisions are actually made in the original hearing. They take all of the information under advisement and usually issue a decision after that. She said it could be within a few days, it could be up to a few weeks. The board could decide to set a parole date, or they could decide not to set a parole date and set a rehearing date instead. That means after a certain amount of time, they come back again after they do the things that they're ordering them to do, and they'll reassess. Will Ruby and Jodi only serve the minimum sentence if they do all these things they're required to do? What do you guys think?